Oh, we're underneath the GMC Canyon right now, and pointing out some issues. This is no bueno. And also, the shocks at all four wheels are gone, so we're gonna try to do that today. And I think that's pretty much. We'll have to take the drive shaft out to change the support bearing, and while we're jacked, we're gonna change the shocks in the rear, swap our jack stands to the front, do the front, and out again to start on the Corollas. Next step will be undoing those two bolts and the drive shaft bolts and slip it out to take it out from underneath the truck to work on the bearing.
What's the tool you're gonna do to do that first step?
Impact and socket, not a socket, open end wrench. Well, actually the box end, but a wrench.
And maybe some torches?
Maybe heat some things up if we get some stuck components. We'll see.
Okay,
Stay tuned. I did already crack them beforehand for those four. Just with my hand though. Like that. On the neutral, so I can spin around. This one is tighter than the other two. So that moves. I got it. I needed a trusty pry bar. And now the slip yoke should slide out. I don't know if I'll leak any oil from the seal. I should maybe put a pan. Well, if it leaks, it leaks. I'm leaking more from the hub of the axle than from the transmission since the back end of the truck is jacked up. That's sweet. Might be a good reason to check the level of the fluid. And now that that's out, I can check on the lower bolt for the shocks, because why not? I'm underneath. So let me scoop up. I'll take that. I don't know if I'll need a socket on the other side. Yes, I'll need a key on the other side, a wrench or something. Good reason to get out from under it. Take the brush out. Should be good consistency. You know what? That's what it'll be. That's good. And one. Actually put them all at the same place. And now this should slide off. And I only need to undo the top bolts. Let's get working on the bearing. Come on, Ratchet. Yeah. Can't stop chanting. Put them back into place. That's the rear section. And now we should be able to undo that kind of yoke part to access the bearing. Is this 13/16? Like the lower bolt of the suspension. Nope, that's big enough. We need to gently hammer. There's a washer. I got the splines. Is there? Okay, there's no double splines or anything to mark it there. So I'll also mark here to here. Because I need to change the bearing, but I want both aligned back where they were. I don't know if this one is pressed on. I can finish it. That seems pressed.
Le tuyau, ouais, non, c'est ça. J'avais sauvé le tuyau, j'avais fait moins de tuyau.
Ah bon, donc ça, tu vas utiliser le...
Ouais, c'est pour ça que j'ai dit, j'ai été intelligent once. Finalement, je l'avais acheté le kit.
Sinon, ça en fait ça fait vraiment. Tu l'as fait sortir juste de l'épaisseur du premier.
Ouais.
Ok, c'est ça, je pensais. C'est bon, mais que tu vas faire ça parce que.
Ah, moi, ça me
C'est pas quelque chose que tu sais.
Tu fais souvent, mais...
C'est pas quelque chose que je raffole de faire non plus.
Non.
Je connais pas grand monde qui raffole de faire des lignes à briques.
C'est le genre de gars que tous les mécaniciens détestent. Un gros sens, c'est sûr.
Faudrait que les mécaniciens fassent une plainte à la ville avec le sel qu'ils mettent. Mais en même temps, c'est ça leur fait de la job. Sur le owner, faut pas chialer les employés.
Ça complique tous les fucking jobs. C'est ça, t'as regardé des vidéos YouTube en Californie. Oh, ça, c'est ça, tu demandes essaie d'arrêter ça. C'est comme ça.
Je parler de la bolt.
10 heures plus tard, t'es pas rendu à ta place.
C'est ça.
Ça prendra pas 10 heures à faire ça. Faux, c'est faux. C'est des faux stéréotypes. On vit dans des igloos. On n'a pas l'électricité. C'est ça des lampes à gaz.
Ça, si on serait vraiment dans des igloos, il n'y aurait pas de sel, ça serait mieux.
Peut-être que c'est pas de sens.
Mais.
C'est encore 17. Yeah.
Bon, avec l'impact, ça va peut-être être mieux, hein?
On va mettre une patte là. Peut-être avoir rattrapé ma chambre.
Tu l'as chauffé?
La presse. La presse marche pas. Il roule dessus.
Ok.
Mon deuxième cœur, j'en ai bien fait. Le premier, il est pas beau. Ouais, ah, si tu veux, mais moi je l'ai plié également.
Just confirm.
Tu peux l'apporter.
That looks about the same.
Les vieux flipping, on les avait-tu laissés en haut?
Oh, yeah. I have a punch a little bit too big though. seal, we still have a little bit to go. Still rolling smooth. Ooh, that sound was... It sounds like it's somewhere near its end. And it does. The seal is on the surface, ready to roll. 3/16, 5mm punch to get right in between the seal to hit on the bearing race, not on the inner bearing race that slides, not on anything else. I'll actually pack it from this side. While heating up, the grease should get there equally. I can probably pack some more, but that should do just fine for the life of the truck. Alright, with my other joints greasable since we're here. These I need to undo them. No zerks on that. Does that seem like pretty much the same groove? Or was it this one? Oh, this one likes it, I think. Then the washer, the nut. Could put some anti-seize, I guess, up there, but once everything will be sandwiched together, I don't think it'll matter. I'll clean that up a little bit though. Clean. Everything makes sense now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Ratchets on top.
That's it.
Yes. I honestly should clean it better than that.
With what, brake cleaner?
Wheel brush, brake cleaner. But it's a $600 truck. So
Let's just put it back.
it'll do the rest of its life on the truck.
Okay.
If I need to change the drive shaft again,
I'll have to buy a new one.
the joints don't have any slack or anything, so they're pretty good for a while. Put them the same orientation everywhere. Like, it's probably the factory drive shaft and factory joints, so. It's the kind of build where you change pretty much only what's dead. Except for the shock, they might not all be dead, but I want the comfort. That should be pretty tight. And then I think we're ready to plop that one into place. this has a double spline somewhere. Okay, so straight on the bottom here. Where would that be on the transmission? It's nice to be able to turn transmission with one finger. Where's the double?
Ok, moi je l'ai retrouvé une en haut, mais.
Tu portes des anciennes?
Ouais.
Il y en a une qu'on a pognée avant de monter.
Ouais, c'est ça, on l'avait ramené, on l'a su ramener en haut.
Ouais, tantôt tu l'as monté.
Là, j'en ai juste une en haut. C'est sûr que ça ne pas. Mais.
Mais là, ça fonctionne pas.
C'est sûr qu'on peut récupérer les questions qui sont limites. Ça va être des projets débutés, puis. Je sais pas normalement comment c'est, c'est sûr que je vais faire. Ouais, c'est ça, mais.
That's good. One that sets our distance in the transmission. Just enough. Put these back in.
Ouais, non, ça passe partout. C'est facile de débattre. Ouais. Pas t'en parler. Pas sinon, entre les deux parties,
That's the play inside the differential. So just tuck that in here. On with the shocks. This is the shocks I was talking about for the GMC Canyon. And as you can see, they're not shocking much. The others started leaking oil a long time ago because they're dry right now. Or they, well no, this one is probably leaking right now.
Leaking
Oh
what?
no, it's the spray I put on a boat. Never mind. Or the seals inside are broken. Hey, so extractor time went well. I didn't show that because it was mostly a struggle with vice grips in the back of basically these clips. One of these one I'll reuse, but one of these I'll transfer to an actual boat and nut. But yeah, I had to put a vice grip on this end and undo the bolt with the extractor. But now stainless steel boat and nut with a washer will do the job. This one will go in the far side because I don't want to have to reach in there. And my new boat will live on the side. And I will place it from the top if I can. Yes. Now the line. The shocks have an angle here on top. The old ones had. So I'll just put it at the same angle. Put the nut in. Oh, I may have to get other tools. These guys are a little bit beefier than the plastic tubes that came out as protectors. Get that back in its hole. Yeah, so there's way less space down below. There's my bolt. That's my socket 12. The other one is
In the wheel.
ah, yes. Go for another angle. See if it's better. Yeah, I think 1/2 inch will just be too big for that. Alright, it's in the ace. Both bolts are through, threaded a little bit. I did put them with the impact in. Yep, I did. So bottom ones will wait. Same angle, same place. Just gonna jack it up there so it doesn't move. I'll need the light so. Now I can pop it up. That makes more sense. Has a shock absorber, you know, to absorb shocks. Loads won't work. I'll have to do it. So I just finished bolting basically my contraption up top, sandwiching the shock top plate to the body. So it's solid, everything else is OEM and tight. And I might have to jack the axle to get the shocks in. Nope, I think I'll be good. Put the other one in just like that too. Let's see if oh, this one went all the way through. All right, and one nut and two nuts. And wasket. Pull things out. You put the jack back in. All right, so this is what we need to change. Well, same principle as in the back. There's one bolt on the bottom, and in this case we have 3 on the top. They might be, well, this one is pretty much accessible from here. The other 2 I can touch them, but it might be more accessible from the other side. That's
Do we need to take out? Do we need to take out?
No, they're here. I have my fingers on them. They're right here. This one and, well, this one. These 2 and the third one in the middle. Not this one. This one blows the spring in your face. So yeah. You need to basically open your wheel hub to change your brakes. First one out. And do I have the nuts? Yes, I do have the nuts on the new ones, so this will go in the spare bin. Fuck. Spare. I think I'll be better, especially on this side, to do them from here. So I reach deep inside there, found one. One problem at a time really means one problem at a time. I don't know how I'm gonna get that unit out of the hole. that. If I could reach where the nut is, yes. Thank you. So it's loaded, eh? Nice. Yes, I do. But I might go with it's 21 on both sides. It is. Alright, so this. Now this. Come out of the groove. Probably
Punch.
need a pry bar. I'll try to get that down enough so I can pull it out of its hole.
Je mets mes pieds dessus.
Nope, I'm good. One little at a time. I can actually put all the nuts up top. Is it still? Of course. Side mostly done. I'll have to tighten everything up. But see if the top one wants to undo. And That's tight. I just need to remove that. Probably with a hammer.